Hey. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. What's up? What's up? What's up? For many of you who will see this video, and hopefully many will see this video, you're going to say to yourself, who the hell is this? Just so that I don't stay a mystery to you, let me kindly introduce myself. My name is Willie Leganier Jr. I am the son to Willie Leganier Sr., who is now deceased. My mother is Pecline Leganier. Kabnak is her maiden name. Both of them are from Jeremy. I was the first of four children born in the United States. In fact, I think I'm probably the oldest Haitian American born within my family. Some of you know the Leganier clan. Yu is my first cousin. Carrie or Adrian, Maggie, Kenny, my beloved, the oldest brother, Jilly, who's passed on. Yeah, this great musical family. However, I'm not the musician in the family, not even close, but I do have a great passion for music. My phone is ringing. Let me take that out. Oh, hold on. I gotta answer that one here. Oh, sugar. Hello? Uh, Damn it. This is whack, huh? Yeah, I actually gotta answer this call. Just bear with me. Amazing. A lot going on. Just hang with me here and I'm gonna get right to it. Okay, alright. Alright, I think that's settled. Anyway, this is what this conversation is going to be about. HMI. In fact, if you don't know what that means, it means Haitian Music Industry. And I'm borrowing this phrase from a brother who I've engaged in this conversation I'm about to have with you. And you may know him as the man, Madman PJ. I'm 53 and I have been listening to what we call Haitian music, that particular genre, all my life. Loving it and not really understanding a word of it when I was a child. And as I grew up, I've always stayed connected to the music. And what I've come to discover quite recently is that the first recorded Haitian music happened in 1937. So that gives it a birth date of 78 years? So for 78 years, we've been producing and recording this music. And I'm sure without a doubt, that the music genre is older, much older than 78 years. But before I even go into that, we've produced the likes of Voodoo, Rara, mini jazz, resin, gospel, hip hop, Creole, compa, merengue, zouk, tubadu, if I'm saying it correctly. And that's just within our collective. In other words, amongst ourselves, we can produce any type of music in the planet. And my question is, what's happened to our music? What is going on to our music, with our music? And where is our music going in 2015? I have noticed that I grew up with the Taboo, Schlur, Brooke Benson, I think his name is, great guitarist, Zane, Emily Michelle, And then there's a couple of guys who broke off from Taboo and created their own bands. I can't remember, Phantom. And there's a whole slew of different artists out there. And my question always is, well, how come our music never went mainstream? And here's what I mean by mainstream. Um, Latin music is mainstream. And please don't tell me about, all of the quote unquote Spanish speaking islands and countries that listen to that music. Let's talk about what's going on here in just the United States alone. Latin music is just phenomenal. 2 years ago, I went to Kentucky to hang out with a friend of mine, and I didn't know what to expect in that hick town. But one of the things I did not expect was to go to a club where a live Latin band was playing in Kentucky. Yeah, bluegrass country. And then people taking lessons to dance the music, and that's all over the place. So as you know, you get the music, you teach the lessons, people want to learn the language, eat the food, and I'm saying to myself, well, wait a minute, why can't we as Haitians have the same thing? What's missing? What's not happening with our music? Well, for starters, I don't hear our music anywhere, with the exception of perhaps a few Trinidadian radio stations, local radio stations that might pump in a hot T-Vice or something, play one or two records and then they're out. That's about it. But every time I get a sample of the music, I hear great stuff. Warm music, loving music, passionate music. So that means that you guys and gals are out grinding and producing this stuff. And unfortunately, you're not reaping the benefits. Many of you are doing concerts for I don't know how much. Some of you have got caught up in stuff, tit for tat, young versus old, beat versus the artist. All of this confusion is taking place because we are not focused on the primary goal. And the primary goal has to be to get our music into the hearts and hands and minds of the people. Let me talk to you about an idea that I have, a venue that is untapped. It's Black radio. Black radio is dying a slow death, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, when I grew up, radio was all about music. And yes, they used to pump in community service, community news, what's going on with the artists, and some of that stuff has not changed. But today we have syndication. Today we've got comedians who are opening up the shows during those peak hours when people are getting up and getting to work. So folks are not smiling to work anymore. They get a good laugh in the car, and by the time, or they get a good laugh before they leave their house, and by the time they leave and get into the train station or the bus, you got the Grim Reaper face on. So what's taking place in our communities? We're losing our institutions. And if we don't do something quick, and the reason why I say we, even though I'm not a musician, there's a role that I can play in this. And it's called marketing. We have to market our craft to the masses. The masses are yearning for something new all the time. Why can't we be that venue? Why can't we fill that void, that gap that's missing in the music landfill? Why can't a Haitian artist or group win a Grammy? Why can't we get paid? I was talking to JP, and JP dropped some science on me that I didn't even know. He shared with me that no Haitian artist has have not sold 100,000 copies of their music. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. We got to take control of our craft. We have to take control of our passion. This is what this conversation is. So my question to you guys and girls who are out there putting this fantastic genre and still breathing life into it is, this conversation is only for those who want more. If you want to continue to be part of the grind or the chicken circuits of performing in Miami once a year and hitting clubs here and there and all that kind of stuff and picking up what, $3,000 for an entire band, that's fine. You can do that. But if you want more, if you believe that this stuff that you're producing, that you're creating, that you're writing about, that you're singing, that you're guitaring, bassing, drumming, a dance, all of this stuff, you believe that it's worth more, then you need to continue listening. You need to band with me and others, and we can make a difference. We can make a difference. We can make a difference. There's enough for everyone at every level. All you have to do is to believe. You're already producing the music. You don't have to change that. But I think what needs to change is our mindset. And when we change our mindset, we change our vocabulary. And once the vocabulary changes, then everything else is gain. I've said a lot, and perhaps some of you think I'm off the wall. Some of you think that I've got a pipe dream. Whatever your thoughts are, that's okay. I'm very passionate about this. I believe in it. And guess what? I'm going to keep priming the pump, and I'm going to appeal and connect with those who agree. And together, we're going to do it. So you can either get in, because we'd love to do it with you. But if you feel that you got a different drum that you're going to beat with, I completely understand. No worries. Go do you. We are going to do us. One of the things that I can say is, for every musician that's out there who have mastered their craft, you need to have a blog. Everybody knows what a blog is, but I know everybody doesn't know how to get one. I have the answers to that. And here's the reason. You guys have following. You have thousands of people who follow your every move. Just imagine this. The night before a concert, you can do something like this. Get on air, put something out, have a conversation, and sell t-shirts, sell hats, collect. People will put their credit cards through your processor. And you can pay somebody $100 that when they come in, they give their ticket or their whatever it is that you want to use, and they'll pick up their stuff just before the concert come on, don the hat and the t-shirt, and lose their mind while you're performing. So that $3,000 that you will be collecting for that promoter who done made I don't know how much money off of your talent, you can cash in on that the night before the show and collect from them. That's just one tidbit, one possibility that you can explore. So without further ado, I'm going to leave it right here. Once again, my name is Willie Laganiere. You can reach me at 718-564-3212. That's 564-3212. Um, and we can connect, we can talk, and let's put this thing together. Let's make it live. I bid you all farewell. Keep it going. Love you. Peace.